So it's going now. So I'm here at the protest camp at Thornton Hall in Dublin, near Ashford. Is this kind of either County Dublin?
Borderline is literally kind of runs to the back of the field. So
yeah. I'll stay close to you for sound reasons.
Sorry.
So may I ask you, you're here 24 hours 7, are you?
I have been here since Thursday, setting up camp. We went up to the N2 to meet everybody and then came down and set up. We got down here about 2:30 Thursday, set up, and I've gone home twice to get a change of clothes. And
Oh, okay.
We need the place to be manned. We have equipment. We have the gate. This is the gate that they're going in and out. Security, any kind of traffic needs to go in and out this gate. This has been the main gate forever. And
so may I ask, who took the decision to organise these camps? Is there any? You did. What virtues to you? And you decided actually to have 2 camps, wasn't it? One here.
That was a decision made as people that had joined into the group felt that was an entrance that they could just move the bollards in 5 minutes and have done. And we get that, and we believe there should be a small camp up there. A, for attention on the road, I think it's a great idea, and B, to keep watch, to make a call. Here is we call it the dig-in gate, right? And we're here to watch. We're here to watch the security come in and out. We're here to grab the locals. It's absolutely shocking how locals don't know what's happening. I've just spoken to a lady in the 2 houses over there, and she's terrified, and she's going to swap numbers. She's coming out now. She's going to get her. She's Moldovan, and there's, they're in there and they work locally and they are absolutely traumatised.
Okay, so if I was to summarise the reasons why you feel necessary to have a protest camp here, what would it be?
The reasons for having this camp here. Main gate. Been a main gate for over 100 years. This is the way in. They built the other one for the prison. Agreed. They had that with boulders on it. It's also a very visible site. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As soon as somebody goes in there, one of the locals that we've been, in and out with, will give us a shout. But this is accessible now.
Okay. So what would be the reasons why you'd want to picket Thornton Hall?
We're very concerned. I mean, I've my 5-year-old boy. I have 2 19-year-old girls. About 6 weeks ago, they were near almost snatched. I've told the story a few times now, and it's killing me. But to even relive it, but they were leaving my house. They went down the road. They were at the back of the Ashbourne house. A car came, stopped in the middle of the road. 2 fellas jumped out of the boot. One jumped in the car, and one went for the girls. They're twins, identical twins.
Yeah.
One of them copped what was happening, grabbed her sister, dragged her through the Ashbourne house car park. Jodie didn't even know what was happening. She didn't know why Andrea was dragging her. And then, so they went up. Andrea dragged her through, and a fella followed them, and they went over to Super Chef, and they were in Super Chef for 15 minutes. Couldn't get the guards to come over. Apparently, no cars. They couldn't get anybody to help. They were there 15 minutes watching the man walk up and down outside, up and down Aldi, obviously waiting for them to come out to follow. It's absolutely terrifying.
And these would be foreign nationals.
My girls identified them as very clearly, and they are. My daughter wants to marry a Romanian, like Jimmy. She always wanted to marry since she was small, a Romanian. So there's no racism there whatsoever. Do you know what I mean? She's even looked up the traditional wedding dresses. She doesn't even have a boyfriend. But my point is, there's nothing racist about my child. You know what I mean? And like, for them to identify and be scared and just took the soul from them.
So your number one issue would be safety for women and children. Would that be fair to say?
There's a school there, Coston School. It's 500 metres from here. How is that legal? But that's question number 1. How is men in tents on land that, may we add, is a heritage site? And from what I'm aware, we'll have to get into more research now. But as far as I'm aware from what I've been hearing, this is heritage land. The house cannot be touched, and the land. So obviously they can't have any built-in structures, and that's why they're talking tents and then modular homes.
So would you go further and say that there are too many foreign nationals in Ireland, or would you say that?
No, I wouldn't say that. I definitely don't agree with that. I think that the ones that we have are on our side. if you come to this country and you have your passport and you come in and you go through the process and you get a job and you are a contributing member of society, welcome.
Yeah.
Céad míle fáilte.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's
Yeah.
not an issue. Listen, we couldn't survive without the lads who's here and the
Yeah.
women who work these jobs,
But-
right?
but-
They're our friends.
But about the rate of mass immigration in
Right,
general.
the rate of mass immigration is absolutely crazy, right? This idea of putting 13,000 men, like, this is right. What can I say without talking? I have local insider. I'm from
Yeah.
back here. Right?
Yeah.
I showed you where my cousin's right there. We're looking at the house, right?
Yeah.
I have people who have knowledge and who have been looking at this site now, knowing for the last 3 weeks, doing reconnaissance. We do different. Like we're of this land, right? So the people that's been in there have been walking this land all their lives. They're entitled to do so. I mean, quiet, please. We can see what's going on. We know that. We know when there's changes made. We would know if they were suddenly going in a new field entrance. We would know all that, right? And the locals have been messaging me privately. Right, giving me information. Watch him behind that car. Sorry. So sorry. But this camp life.
Camp life.
I brought my son down for 2 hours tonight because obviously when I'm sleeping over, he's be mind of his dad. And but he wants to come down. There's other kids here, and it's a very friendly. As you can see, we're having an absolutely great time. You know, it's so peaceful, so friendly. We're barbecuing, sitting, chatting. You know.
And so the idea is that when they bring in the migrants, you'll be here to stop them.
That's the plan.
And are you concerned about the Gardaí or anything like that? Or?
Oh, listen, we know that we're going to get. We're going to get it. We know.
And can I just ask you, do you think this will be reflected in the elections coming up?
I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. But I think the people who are tied to parties all their lives and whose grandparents voted whatever, and around here that's a lot. Legacy is a kind of a very big thing around here. I was trying to explain. Around here, it's not area first. It's surname, bloodline, your businesses, family's businesses, and then the area. So until all those are cleared by these, it's true. Look, my family owns.
Well, what is the surname? Do you mind me asking?
My surname is Stritch, and my family's name that's up in the ward is Flood. You know, and these are all people with money. Not me. But they don't want to be bothered.
All right. And
Joe O'Toole lives around the corner. He was the senator at the time that brokered the deal with Lynham's, and Lynham's cousin was on the planning commission, right? That prison was never.
But he was from Kerry originally, was he? No, that's not Joe.
Lynham, no, he's
no, Joe O'Toole.
I could be. I just You know when you stay away from some neighbours because they're just. Okay. I was too young to care about politicians. I was only a kid in '96. You know?
So is there anything else you'd like to say, or?
We need support. We would love if people came round, not to the N2 gate, because they've loads of locals. And no. I mean, that's great. The locals know who they're waving at. And that's handy. But if they're coming from Dublin, turn to Cool Key, drive a straight line down, turn at Meath stores, straight line down, and see us. Bring coffee. I mean, just stay for an hour, have a cup of coffee with us. We have loads of biscuits. We need hot coffee.
Okay. So good. Thanks very much.
Your road, Macara.